Yeah, as you are doing a lot of hard work, so hats off to you since you are very good right now. And you can't compare with me because you are something else. I am something else. You have been also doing a lot of hard work in other field, and you have been also doing a lot of hard work for the getting a government job. But we are only just following. We are just doing hard work for the English language, and you have been working for the government job. Plus, you have been working for the English improvement. So you are something like that. You are if you compare with me, so you are something else, I am something else, but each and every person are doing a lot of hard work. You are also doing a hard work, I am also doing a hard work. So I think that you are doing more hard work than me compared to myself, if I compare with myself.
Okay, so I have a question for you. If you don't mind, so may I ask you?
Yeah, please, sure.
What? Okay, so what do you think? How can we succeed in our life?
in in our life, I think that one thing is that I always think that with the English I will achieve something in my life. It would take almost 5-10 years, but I will achieve something. So for me, it is like that. With the English, I have to achieve something in my life, and there is no one other path. As I have talked with you in the previously, also I mentioned that I had been also preparing for the government job, but I gave up due to some reason. After preparing for 2 years, I gave up, and after that, I thought that now my age is almost 26 years old, so now I have to do something else. Otherwise, it would be very bad for me. It would not like that within 1-2 years will get married. So at the time, till that time, I will have to earn money. Otherwise, it would be not possible for me to get a married. Since if you are not earning the money, so how could you marry? So like that thing always comes in my mind, and when these kinds of thought come in my mind, I always try to work hard. Like also before talking with you, I was just teaching students.
You are good. You are thinking about your family as well, your sister. So I think you are a good person. I think as far as I know, because I had a conversation with you many times, so I can consider your and
My
I can
sister is
understand your
my
problem.
sister is also yeah, my sister is also doing the DLED for the teaching purpose. Is she got the admission in the DLED, and now within 2 years she will complete the studies of DLED. After that, I will send her for the interview of the convent school, so that he could go in the any convent school. He could break the interview, and then he could get a job in the international like convent school. So it would be very good for him, for her, and he will also grow. She will also grow. When she will grow, so I will also grow. I will also
Yes,
do DLR.
definitely you
After
are
this, I will
absolutely
also
right.
because
You are
I have
absolutely
a but I'm gonna tell you, if you have a knowledge, so no one watches your knowledge. They watches your firstly degree. If you don't have a degree, so they are not going to hire you. Like I have a knowledge, little bit knowledge since I have been learning for so since 2020. So I have a knowledge, but I don't have a degree. But in the future, I will also get a degree. Uh,
Oh my
and
God.
so
Who told you like this? You don't get job. Oh my God. You have a good. You are a good. You have a good fluency in English language, so you can easily get
yeah,
your job. Don't think like this. I don't have any type of diploma or degree. I can't clear my job. I can't clear my interview or I can't get a job. It's not true. And I think you have a good personality. Nowadays, I'm observing you. So you are a good. Don't think like this. Don't think negative. First, you should think positive because you are doing hard work. Everyone like you just because your hard work and your consistency. You can say your English language because you have achieved whatever you wanted in your life. So I think this is good for you and your family.
thank you so much. And you have been also doing a lot of hard work. Keep doing like that. In the future, you will also get a success if you keep working hard.
Okay, so I have another one question. So what do you think about consistency?
Uh, I'm gonna tell you that consistency is like that. You shouldn't think that now you want to learn about the English, so you should try to only just talk with each other. If you have a time, so you should try to follow related to English things. Like when I have a time, so if I go anywhere, like in the marriage, so I always try to record there. After recording the video, I come home, and after asking from that person, that brother, could I upload the video on my YouTube channel? Then he say, yeah, you could upload. So after that, I voice over in that video, and then I upload on my YouTube channel. So so consistency is like that. You should try to follow all the things. Like if you are not capable to speak with someone, so you should try to read. You should try to do. You should try to do each and everything, whatever is
Yes.
possible for you to learn. because sometimes it is not possible for me to talk to someone. So at that time I don't do, I just try to go on YouTube on the X recorder app, and I just try to record the newspaper reading series, blogs also. I try to make blog, and sometimes I go on the market, in the market, but in the market it is not possible for me to make a blog. So at that time I just try to take the phone and I put into my pocket here, I put into pocket here, and then I record all the things, and after that coming to home with the help of the X recorder I put I voice over there, and after that I upload on my YouTube channel. So from there also my English little bit improves. So the person who really want to learn, they shouldn't think like that, that they should try to speak. Speaking is good if you don't have a time, so you should also try to make a blog, learn little bit grammar, that is called the situational English. It would not take a lot of time, it would take almost 1 month. And I have also said many times that here is English with Chandan available on the YouTube. Through that channel you could learn English, basic English, which is important for speaking. and
Mm-hmm.
uh, and when I started my journey, so after learning little bit English, I started listening the news broadcast, that is called the All India Radio, which is also available on the
Mm-hmm.
YouTube channel. So whenever you have a time, you should try to listen the news from the All India Radio. When you start doing like this, so from there you will learn a lot of vocab, new kinds of things you will learn. And third thing is that you should try to record yourself each and every day, whatever things you do, as a video call, as a audio call, you should try to record. When you start recording yourself, so from there your English also will improve. And apart from that, now Skype is also available. So through that, you should try to connect with a co-learner, YouTuber, whoever, with whoever you want to talk. You should try to talk with them. When you start talking with them, so from there also your English will improve. So I think that firstly you should try to learn little bit situational English, and after that you should try to listening is the most powerful weapons. If you start listening almost 30 plus minutes each and every day, so I think that you will get a lot of.
Great, 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 great. So, if you don't mind, so how can you get like a how can you get like a confidence? You know, how can we get like a build a confidence? So, if you have any specific things, so please share.
Yeah, thing is that when you start speaking with yourself while as a video call, audio call, when you start recording, so from
Mm-hmm.
there you start learning a lot of things, and after that you could talk with anyone. It is not going to be fumble. You are not going to be thinking like that I am not very good in English. So it is not like that. You should try to record yourself each and every day. Whatever things you do, like you are doing, you are making something. Like I'm gonna tell you, you are doing something. Like you are cleaning the home. So I could you could say that like, hi guys, now I am cleaning the home, now I am going into the another room, and right now I am teaching students. Whatever things you do, you should try to record as audio or video. When you start doing like that, so your English will improve 100%. In my case also it happened with me when I started my journey in 2020. So still 2020 to 23 I didn't know about any app. I just used to learn from the English with Chandan, and then I used to record myself. But in 2024, someone added me in this group. In 2024 February, January, February, someone added me in this group, and since that time I have been using. And before this, I just used to record myself, and I just learned the grammar, which is important for speaking. So whatever whoever wants to learn, they should try to at least learn a little bit grammar. After that, they should try to record themselves, and after that they should try to listen broadcast.
Great, great. You are absolutely right. I think this is the main point. You can say when we want to learn English language, if you are doing like this thing, so maybe you can improve your English spoken English, not about like books. Okay, I think. Okay, so please. Earlier, I have mentioned everything. I don't have much more query or question. So please, if you have any, so please you can ask me.
Yeah, I was just uh, as I am also not successful, so each and every time the thought comes in my mind that I should have do something for ourselves, for my family, for my sister. So that's why each and every day, yeah, I work a lot of hard work. So in your case it is also like that, it would be also like that, that you want to be successful. So what
Yes,
do you
yes,
think
yes.
about that? What do you think
Yeah,
about that?
I think I think success or a job it is most important thing. Or any type of job like if you have like a succeed. So I think this is good for your and for you and your family. Otherwise, it will not good on our like future. If I talk about me, so I have a little bit responsibility for my family as well, me. So that's why I'm doing hard work as well. Now you can see, now I'm learning language as well, I'm preparing for government job. So it will be, it's a little bit difficult for me. So but somehow I manage my time, and whenever I get free time, so I try to people like you can see now they, now you can see I'm just talking to you. So like this, I'm managing my time, and I'm just doing hard work just like you. I'm not like you because you are a teacher, you are a good teacher, and you can be a good mentor in your life after coming month. But I'm not like you. But one day, day will come. Maybe I will praise myself just because of English language. As well, my law, I have done my law, so I'm doing both. The the same boat. You can say on the same boat, like same time. And just I'm trying to do hard work. So we should start again or just like this?
Okay, we should start again.
Okay, so good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am fine. And what about you?
I'm also doing well. Thank you so much for asking me. So, how was your morning so far?
It's been very good.
Great, 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 great. Okay, so I think since we are meeting not first time, so we can introduce to each other. So, if you don't mind, so please little bit.
I'm going to tell something about myself. My name is Lalu Paswan, and I am a teacher. And since 2020, I have been learning English. And as far as my qualification is concerned, so I am just 12 pass out. Due to some reason, I couldn't do my graduation. And in the future, I want to be the best teacher. So whatever thing is important for that, I always try to follow. Like whether it is a blogs, watching blogs. Also, I watch each and every day. I study also a lot of newspaper. So whatever thing is important for improving English, I always try to follow. That's all about me.
Great. Thank you so much for introducing yourself. So, may I introduce myself?
Yes, please.
Of course. So, mine, as you know, my name is Sarvesh Kumar, and I'm from Uttar Pradesh. And if I tell about my qualification, so I have done my graduation, and after that, I'm preparing for government job. As well, I'm learning a language. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobby, I had more than 3 or 4 hobbies, but now I have just only one hobby. Now you can see just talking to a stranger, audio call or video call. So, just this is my new hobbies. Thank you for giving me this wonderful opportunity.
Okay, so how has been your preparation going on? And I think that you have been preparing for a long time.
Yeah, it's been, you can say, 4 years, but I couldn't clear any exam. It was my fault, and I don't know why. I think yeah, you can say it was my fault. And nowadays it's been going well. Yeah. And if I talk about as well, I'm learning language. So now you can see just I want to be like you because you are quite your English is quite rare. So just I want to be like you.
No, you when I talked with you previously, so at the time you were something else, and now you are something else. You have been also doing a lot of hard work. I could listen you properly, but the thing is that you have been preparing for a long time. So if you are not able to get a succeed in your life, so what would you do? Since you have been preparing for 4 years.
Yeah, you are absolutely right. But I have a two alternative. First one is I am a law person. I am a private lawyer, and second one is I have a like skill, one skill, like you can see now I'm learning a language, so I can do something just for it of English language. So and yeah, I have more than 2 or 3 alternatives, so I can do something for my life. But I want to get a government job. But you, because if I talk about government job, so there you can find easily whatever you want. You can save your time. You can earn a lot of money, and you can make fame. Almost people they want to get like a government job just because they are like a fame or money or respect. Everyone wants to like it. So that's why I'm thinking that first I'll try to get a government job. If possible, then I'll do practice as a lawyer.
Okay, so how many sessions do you attend each and every day?
More than two.
More than two, 15, 15
Hmm.
minutes each and every day.
Yes, you are absolutely right. Today you are the first one.
Okay, so apart from the session, which kind of things do you follow?
To be honest, I'm telling you nowadays. Just I'm focusing my language, speaking part as well. Sometimes I read books, And whenever I get free leisure time, that time I try to watch like conversation video or podcast. Earlier you have mentioned like about you, so like this I'm doing. And you can say I have a lot of responsibility to all my syllabus, my whole syllabus in Hindi language, so I study as much as possible I can.
Okay, so when do you visit your hometown? Like you are right now in the home, you are in the city area right now.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Yeah, I occasionally go there more than 3 months or like this, for 3 months, 4 months like this I go to.
So which is the thing do you like after going to your village hometown?
If I talk about there, so I prefer like to play cricket because I like to play cricket.
Okay, so you used to play the cricket, and when you go,
Hello,
so at you play.
hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Am I audible to you?
Yes, you are audible and visible too. Everything is
Yeah.
clear. Fine.
Okay. So
So
when you visited previously at your hometown, so it may be some festival you may have celebrated with your family. So which kind of
yeah,
festival did you celebrate?
I celebrated on, you can say, Diwali. It was Diwali, and I enjoyed a lot of with my family and my as well my colleague. We celebrate like any type of festival with like our family. So we will celebrate. We celebrate whole family members. So I think yeah, it was on Diwali, and I celebrated a lot. I enjoyed a lot with them.
Okay. Okay. So ask question.
Okay, just I have not more question. Just if you don't mind, so may I know like about your activity? Okay, so please tell me what do you think about English language? So and who wants to learn language like me or like us? So please can you suggest them how can they start, how can they get fluency? Just like and nowadays I'm having just because of fluency. Sometime I get stuck, sometime I fumble. It was I don't think much more, but I want to get fluency. So what do you think about this thing?
I am gonna tell you the person who are beginner who really want to be fluent in English. They so what the thing I have followed I could share about that. Firstly, they
Mm-hmm.
should try to firstly they should try to